What you're seeing here is drill 60. And when I first tried this, I got to the 14 on like the second attempt. And I thought, oh, this is going to be pretty easy. I'm going to knock this one out and then go find another drill to do. But that was certainly not the case. I found out why this is a level 5 drill, because it's super hard. There's really no getting through this drill gaining slot position. These first 3 balls are kind of the hardest, some of the hardest ones to get through, because you have to get perfect on the 3, really precise position on the 3 to make the 3 and get position on the 4. And most of the missing I did when I was trying to film this was missing the 3. That's where the overwhelming majority of my runs ended, was right here. But here I make it and get on the 4. And I'm just going to draw stun back a little bit. So the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is a little easier than the first 3. There's a little bit of a draw stun. And I'm going to get on the 5. And you cannot run into any other balls in this drill. The ball that you're going to run into the most will be the 9. And most of the time when I ran into the 9 trying to film this was coming off of the 6 trying to get on the 7. I kept hitting the 9. But I'm just going to spin the cue ball some and avoid the 9. It's really easy to get straight on the 7 here, and it's even harder for you if you get a really steep angle on the 7. A tough cut on the 7 comes up a lot. But I get a really good position here, coming up for the 8. Now on this play, it's really critical to get straight on the 9, to go down into the lower left-hand pocket. And I'm just going to roll the ball, kind of a natural angle to do that here. Now this is where the difficulty really starts to ramp up, because the hardest part of the drill, other than the 1, 2, 3, is the 9, 10, 11, 12, especially the 10 to the 11. So this is pretty easy, just going to follow it, just bump it in. And now I'm kind of steep on the 10, steeper than I would like to be. So what I'm going to do is hit it a little harder and go short rail, short rail. This is a 2-rail play. Like so. And you really need to have a not so steep of an angle, something you can control, to come from the 11 to the 12. So I'm going to go 11. Here we go. I wouldn't have liked to be so steep on the ball. So with that said, I'm going to go long rail, long rail. This is going to be a 2-rail play to give me the angle on the 13 that I need. There we go. There's the 13. That's pretty good. And now I'm just trying to slow myself down mentally. I'm going to go low left. And pretty good position there. So now I'm just in make it mode. Just make it. Don't dog it. You're right here at the end. I've dogged this on the 15 so many times, it's frustrating. And pretty good. So I know when I do it like this, it makes it look easy, but it's not. I have a lot of table time available, either at the pool hall or at home. You know, maybe on your day off. It's going to take you a while to get this, unless you're like a super strong player, which I'm not. You know, I'm just an amateur here. All right, that's all I've got, guys. Take care.